The federal government says it's freezing more than $2.2 billion in grants and contracts to Harvard University since the institution said on Monday that it won't be complying with the Trump administration's demands to limit activism on campus. In a letter to Harvard on Friday, the administration had called for broad government and leadership reforms, a requirement that Harvard institute what it calls merit-based admissions and hiring policies, as well as conduct an audit of the study body, faculty and leadership on their views about diversity. Now, the demands, which are an update from an earlier letter, also call for a ban on the face masks, which appeared to target pro-Palestine protesters. They also pressure the university to stop recognizing or funding any student group or club that endorses or promotes criminal activity, illegal violence or illegal harassment. Now, Harvard President Alan Garber, in a letter to the Harvard community Monday, said the demands violated the university's First Amendment rights and exceeds the statutory limits of the government's authority under the Title VI, which prohibits discrimination against students based on their race, color or national origin. Now, Harvard is one of the several Ivy League schools targeted in a pressure campaign by the administration, which also has paused federal funding for the University of Pennsylvania, Brown and Princeton to force compliance with its agenda. Now, Harvard's demands letters similar to the one that prompted changes at Columbia University under the threat of billions of dollars being held back in the form of cuts. Now, demands from the Trump administration prompted a group of alumni to write to university leaders calling for it to legally contest and refuse to comply with unlawful demands that threaten the academic freedom and university self-governance.